scriptorian. I don't know what you want to call yourself, Damo. Note taker. Do you want to give us a refresher on where we've been?
Sure, this will probably be mostly from memory because I've been cleaning the whole day. Um, let's see. We arrived in Greenglade.
Tolzien.
Uh, wait, hold on, that is the wrong session. Uh, yeah, okay, last session. So we unlocked the door at the end of the cave system and either disabled or got past that trap and confronted the cultist in charge of that section and killed him and all his friends and sort of strong armed their treasurer into helping us sail the ship downriver to the next location. Where we were confronted by the city guard right as we showed up, taken to the leaders, the council. And there were some council members who might be sympathetic, but the person in charge, the priest, is definitely not. He's definitely a cultist, and very much there is no Warren in Ba Sing Se vibes. We were taken to the inn under guard, but the innkeeper got the two guards sloshed, so we went off to search for our new friends.
Sorry, I had to mute Discord.
Well, not
so
search for her uncle, search his her uncle's house, and found some hidden messages that led us to where we're heading now, which is this the old barracks, which have tunnels leading to the Undercity.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Let me pull up my notes here. Okay. So, yes, you guys find yourself still in the town of Toll's End. And as Damo said, you guys have kind of found yourself in the middle of a power struggle between the town council and the head of the town council, who seems to be Brother Luthen. The notes have led you to the old barracks, and so let's go ahead and switch over there. Move, and I'll move too. Ta-da! And we'll get rid of catnip. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the barracks. Have a look around.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm assuming we're just seeing an old destroyed building.
So here, yeah, here you come in. There's an old destroyed building, and let's see here. So it's an old destroyed building. You're kind of in the courtyard of it all, and yeah, show me where you guys want to go. I'm kind of doing this based off of where you guys moved to. It is dark, which is why you can only see so far. That's kind of like your the end of your like dark vision, kind of, for those who do have dark vision, which I think is just Valeth and Kyrene, because we don't have catnip.
I think I'm going to go ahead and light my lantern again.
Okay, so we've got a hooded lantern as well.
I think it's actually bullseye.
Oh, is it a bullseye? Okay, one of the lanterns.
For beam, but it goes for a bit longer.
And I can also light my torch as well.
Does it look like there are any entrances that lead off of this courtyard?
Yes, there are two entrances. In fact, let me give those to you. Come on. Here we go. So there's one boop, there, and there's a wider one here. Here.
And we can't see anything for the path going off to the left, right?
Not by the extent of your guys' current field of like light and dark vision and all that.
Okay, I'll move closer.
Okay.
Move over here. Try and see if I can see a little bit better.
Okay. So with that, you can see a little bit more into this room, and from this angle, you'd probably be able to see like that much of the room.
Okay.
If you guys can even see underneath
We
the
can.
roof at this point.
There's a roof.
Okay, got it. That's what I was just making sure that's what I was seeing. Um, does it look like there's been anybody that has been like come through here recently? Like it's been recently disturbed, or does it like look super abandoned? No one's been here forever.
Make a survival check.
Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. Just roll my dice. Hold on.
I think I'm also going to move up a bit as well.
Okay.
I gotta pull my
There you
other
go.
dice up on my phone. My digital dice don't
There-ish.
like to work on my laptop.
Okay, so Kyrene's moving up. We've got Gwen and Tom hanging back, keeping Sella company.
I'll go ahead and move up with Kyrene.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
too.
Okay, I got a 13 on the survival check.
13. So you see kind of in this area that there are definitely footprints. You can't tell how recent they were made. They could have been made a month ago, a week ago. You really can't tell, but you do see that there have been some older footprints kind of made in the dirt here.
Okay. Well, I would like to go and look in one of the doors.
Okay. Which door?
I guess this one over here.
That one over there. Okay.
Mhm.
So let me give you the room. And in fact, I think the minute you go in there, the roof should come off.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it comes off
Yep.
for everybody.
But it should come off for the people who are in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Didn't for me, so that's a really cool effect.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Okay. So in here, you can kind of see the remnants of what looks to be a kind of like an outbuilding that had been built onto the barracks itself, and that looks to be like an old smithy. There's an anvil. There's an extinguished forge. There's workbenches. It's just basically what you would expect a smithy to look like inside.
And it's just one room. There's no doors leading off of it.
Nope.
Kind of like a lean-to shed building attached.
Yeah. Something that they built after the main building itself was built.
Okay. I don't know. Do you think it's worth investigating? I can look around, or maybe it's just an empty room.
If you're gonna look around, roll an investigation check.
Okay. And that is a 16.
A 16. As you get a little bit closer to the forge itself, you peer down into it and see that there's a crack, like a big hole in the middle of this forge, where it looks like it's kind of caved into the system underneath. It doesn't look like it's necessarily been widely used, but it looks like maybe this is how, at one time or another, people might have gone up and down this into this system underneath
Okay.
the barracks.
About how far down does it look?
So it has like it's a bit of a rough climb, but you could free climb it.
Okay.
You can't quite see too much down. Like it, you get to the end of your dark vision, and it keeps going. And so it looks like if you were to go down it, that there would be a path, but it wouldn't be easy.
Got it. Okay. Okay. I will come back out and let everybody know. hey guys, in the forge in there's a big crack in it, and it looks like it goes down into some underground tunnels. It might be kind of hard to get down there, but it definitely looks climbable.
We could also
Why
check
don't
out the other
we?
building too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
check out the other options and keep it in mind.
As I come closer to the door, do I hear anything inside of the door, inside the building?
Make a perception check.
Make a perception check. Give me 1 second. Perception. 17.
You put your ear to the door and you hear just creaking floorboards. There's really nothing going on inside this building.
Is the door unlocked?
The, the door is unlocked. And so as you the barracks door groans as it swings inwards. Rust flakes drift like audio problems. Damo will be back. Okay, maybe I'll wait for Damo to come back before I start reading this.
There is a setting in the dynamic lighting that should stop us from like being able to move our tokens into the building to see things without dropping them. I don't know. It's totally up to you if you want to set that up. I accidentally moved myself like a little bit further, and the roof came off, and I was like, "Ah, I didn't mean to see that."
No, it's okay. I already unveiled that room.
Oh, okay, okay.
And now that I think about it, there's probably more I can give you guys. I can give you just a little bit more. This right here.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's more the courtyard.
Yeah, just a smidge more of the courtyard because I think Gwyn, you've got your lantern which shines like up to what 60 feet or something like that. Oh wait, she's not in here.
dark vision. Okay.
Yeah, 30 feet of dark vision is usually what most characters with dark vision have. Although Gwyn's lantern should shine 60 feet, so it's 30 feet bright, 30 feet dim.
Well, I'm trying to. I didn't write it down on my character sheet, but one of the things with Gloomstalker's umbral vision, it increases dark vision from your range from your race by another 30 feet, and I was trying to figure out what the total distance was.
Oh, so 60.
So mine is already
For a
60.
tiefling?
Oh, for
Wouldn't
a
it be
tiefling.
90?
That's a good question. Tiefling dark vision.
Google.
Yeah.
60 feet. Yeah, so it would be
Okay,
be
so
90. So
okay.
maybe I can give
There
you
we go.
even more.
Yeah, mine set to 62.
Okay, so
I can't
with
see shit.
Kyrene's dark vision, you can actually see that much of the courtyard. Ooh. Okay, Damo's back.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Okay, let me go back to reading my narration block. So the barracks door groans as it swings inward. Rust flakes drift off like ash. The barracks interior is dark and hollow, and rows of rotting bunks lean at odd angles. The air is chilled by drafts rising from the floorboards that creak under your feet. And for a moment, it feels like the whole building is breathing.
I've seen Monster House. Let's leave.
not literally
Okay.
breathing, but
Immediately, no.
that's it. F this S, I'm out.
Okay, I would like to investigate this room. See what's going on in here.
Okay, so let's see here. Make an investigation check.
Ooh,
And
I
is
got
there any-
nat 20.
You got a what?
Nat 20.
Okay, so over here in this corner, or cornerish, you notice faint grooves in the wood where a shelf might have been slid out of place before.
So it looks like there's a shelf that had been slid out of place.
Yes, so it looks like there's a shelf sitting up against the wall, and
Mhm.
to the right of it there are some grooves on the floor that
Oh,
looks
I
like
see.
it's been slid into that
Got it.
spot on the floor before.
Okay, I say to Crispy, what's your
To
character's
Maruk.
name again? I'm so sorry, Maruk. There we go. Yeah, Maruk, come look. There's like grooves in the wall. I think this shelf we could probably move it.
Can I try to slide it along the floor?
Make a strength check.
19.
You quite easily slide this shelf to the right.
Oh, to the right. I'm on
And
this
as
side
you
then.
do so, it opens up a doorway which leads into a hidden room.
Okay, I'll go in.
Okay, so as you go in, you can see some stairs kind of near the end of the corridor. Yeah, corridor. And as you do, Catnip's not here, so Catnip said he gave the book to Maruk. But all of you here.
They dug too deep beneath this place. Even the stones here remember the screaming.
Oh no.
It's the Mines of Moria.
So we've got Gwyn and we've got Kyrene still hanging out in the courtyard. Are we all moving in?
I probably should, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before we leave this
Okay.
room, is there any other
Yeah.
doorways out of here?
Oh, I mean, if you want to look, you can look kind of over here.
Sure.
As you look in this room, it's just the bunk room.
Okay.
And it's just dusty. Dusty, dingy,
Wow.
dirty.
The book had a really ominous message for us. I'm a little apprehensive about going down there now.
As I go through the hidden door, I look for like any way to get it back into place easily.
Make a strength check.
Sure. Strength or strength athletics.
Athletics.
Sweet. That is a 20 total.
Oh wow. You
Nice.
were able to kind of guide this bookshelf from the corner where Maruk pushed it, and you are able to guide it back into place where it looks like it sat originally on the floor before it was moved.
Excellent.
And then you guys descend down
We have the lady with
into.
us.
Yes, you still have Sella with you.
Stella.
And now you descend into here. And I realize now that your dark vision is 90 that, let's see here, you actually get out to there with.
With how narrow this is, I think the lantern might get the whole hallway. It's a lantern.
It's a long hallway.
A lantern is 60 feet bright and then another 60 feet dim, so 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hold on, it's still loading in for me.
Ooh, a fancy lantern. So much
And
light.
so 120 is out to there.
And the cool thing about
Oh, who's echoing? Someone was echoing.
probably me. I'm not sure how to make it stop because even if I turn on the volume, it's doing it.
Hmm.
Here we go.
I think it stopped now. Okay. So you walk down the stairs, and it's a very long, winding staircase down into what now seems to be a sewer. And the passage levels out into a cramped brick tunnel. Thin streams of dark water trickle through shallow channels, carrying the smell of waste and rust. Chalk marks, such as circles, spirals, and crude horned shapes, glow faintly in your light along the walls. Beneath them, much older dwarven runes have been chipped and scarred.
And you said there's symbols on the walls?
There are symbols on the walls, kind of marked in chalk.
Do these
they
symbols
look-
mean anything to me?
Make a religion check.
Do they look like any of the symbols we had seen before with the cultists that they were using?
With that question, make an investigation check. So Crispy, make a religion, and Kaylee, make a investigation.
Maruk does not know anything.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
Okay.
I got an 18.
You got an 18 on investigation. So you note that these chalk sigils are on top of much older stonework. Like this seems to be something that the cult has found recently. You can't quite tell how recent, but it definitely seems like this place has existed for much longer, and the cult's just now repurposing it.
Oh, they're doing remodeling.
It's the older storage.
Don't really agree with their design choices.
Someone fire their interior designer.
So the older symbols that they're on top of were dwarvish.
We're dwarvish, yes.
Okay.
And if anyone else wants to try to make that religion check that Crispy failed, I will give them the opportunity.
I don't know much about religion. Does anyone else?
I think I do.
Nope.
Let me look.
Mine is
Mhm.
literally 0.
I pretty much put everything into investigation and insight.
Oh man, Roll20 does not agree with my computer.
Oh dear.
I put pretty much everything into perception and stealth and acrobatics.
And it's good that
Yeah, religion is all right for me. It's not anything super high.
Well, sounds like you've got at least a plus. So
Yeah, I was hoping it was wisdom. I thought it was wisdom, but it's not. Yeah, I can give it a try if nobody else has anything better than a +2.
Oh, I have a plus
yeah,
two,
no.
but
Mine's a
give it a try.
0, so go for it.
Sounds like that's all you, Tom.
Oh, that's a 14. Not bad.
Hey, so you recognize that there are some sun, you kind of are picking up on some ideas of like some sun or some light motifs that might have been originally linked to the goddess that you guys saw in the smuggler tunnels, Aurelia. But now they look like they've been warped by the chalk marks that the cultists are putting over them.
Oh,
Aw.
And as you investigate these chalk marks, all of a sudden you hear,
Oh, bless them. Their faith is young. The stones here are much older.
So everyone hears that.
Mhm.
Okay.
So welcome to Toll's End Undercity.
Falls and Undercity. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, where do you get? Oh, we need to get rid of catnip in there. Okay, where do you guys go?
So first of all, do we see any like branches off of this? I'm not sure if it's just what got revealed or what, but I see some
It is
walls.
just
I see some
it is
places
just what you
around.
see in front of you, between Kyrene's dark vision and your lantern.
Okay.
I measured it out so that I was giving you to the edge of your dim for the lantern.
Yeah, I can also throw up a aura on the token if you want.
That's fine. It doesn't matter either way. I've got this pretty well mapped out.
All right.
Move up.
Well, let's go.
Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go.
Do we want to have the
What's our marching order?
people with dark vision in the front and in the back?
Or the person with the lantern. The lantern shows us the farthest.
That's true too.
Yeah,
And I'd be
I will
better
leave
in
it
the
up
back.
to you.
We can also have half of us on one side and half of us on the other side, so we can have 2 people in front, 2 people in back.
Does anyone want to check for traps as we go?
Yeah, I should be doing that. Yeah, I'd definitely like to keep an eye out for anything dangerous as we go, and keep an ear out for anything.
Right now, I think it would just be, if I need you to, I'll have you do a perception check. But I do remember that you guys have that Wand of Secrets if you want to use it.
The Wand of Secrets has a certain number of charges and only can detect it within 30 feet, if I'm correct, right?
That is also true. So it is. So you're down a charge because it hasn't recharged. So it gains.
Has it been done yet?
So yeah, it regains. I think it's 1d4 charges at dawn every day.
1d3.
1d3. Okay.
Should I
But
roll
has-
off of that, or did we not have dawn yet?
It's not done
It
yet.
has
We
not
hit
been dawned yet.
we hit the office as it was getting dark, and then we came across town, so it's middle of the night.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we have
What-
2 charges remaining.
We have to use a charge to see if there's a trap, or it shows us a trap if there is one, and then it uses the charge.
So you use a charge to see if there's a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but if there's not one there, we waste it.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I honestly, when I used it the first time, I was a bit surprised that there was a trap, but
We got lucky. Okay. Well, let's just go on. I guess, we're not moving super fast so that we can keep an eye out for traps.
yeah.
So we'll move.
Okay, as you move, you can start to see a little bit more of the tunnel, as well as a branching one off to the side here.
Okay. I think when we get up to this intersection, let's pause and take a look at.
Okay. Everyone just zooms right up.
Meow.
So who wants to make a perception check for me?
Me.
I'll do it.
So which one of us or both of us?
Let's have both of you.
All
Did
right.
we lose someone there?
Yeah, I'm low.
Uh,
My computer's being pretty slow today.
I
no.
see.
3.
23.
Crit fail.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So who got the 23?
Kyrene did.
Kyrene? Okay. You can hear someone seems to be scouting. So Valith, make a stealth check.
Okay.
And Maruk.
I got a 10.
22.
Okay. So this scout sees Valith and raises a lantern, goes, "Who's there?"
Just
But as
me.
but as he raises his lantern, he also it causes some skittering in the back, and it causes a swarm of rats to disturb.
I say, this isn't the bathroom. I'll get out of
Make
your
it-
hair.
Make a deception check.
Oh boy. Hey, a 23.
Oh wow. So he buys your story. He asks you if you're with anyone else because he sees you just alone by yourself.
Nope, just me.
Make another deception check.
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. He does not respond and instead is now having to deal with these rats who seem very curious and with him. And so he comes over here to try to address that.
Okay, I just turn around and walk back over here, and I whisper.
I will
Just
go ahead
hide
and
back.
close the
I
hood
heard
on the
that.
lantern.
Okay.
That was
Which
definitely my lantern.
I'm still
speaking
listening.
of, you guys
to,
probably
like, the scouts and whatnot.
okay, and then I'm gonna angle that so you guys kind of get the angled effect of your light. Okay, that's what you see.
Oh boy.
Do we need to deal with that?
I think we should sneak past.
Okay. He's
Sounds
really
like a good
gullible.
idea.
Make so I'm gonna do this as a group average here. I need all of you, if you're gonna be sneaking, to make a stealth check.
All right.
Let's do it.
An 11.
Crap.
I got 14.
Okay, hold on. I'm taking the average here, so let me pull up my calculator. Hold on. My computer is running slow. Okay, so no, Quinn got a 5. Okay, so that is 5 plus 11 plus 14 plus 19 plus 21 is 70. Plus, I got to roll for Sella. Roll a d20. And she gets, a 10.
That's average.
So that's 80 divided by how many people are there? There's 6. Hold on. Divided by 6. 13.
Nice.
So a group average of 13. You sneak right by him as he's trying to deal with this rat swarm.
Hey, he's distracted by the rats.
So you guys can sneak right by that tunnel. Bloop. Okay. I forget I gotta move. It's a conga line.
Well, nobody
Okay,
wants to
Gwen.
step in the sludge.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely not.
Gwen, make a perception check for me.
Okay. I was planning to reopen the lantern if that affects anything, but
It shouldn't.
Perception. There we go. 13.
you shine your lantern and see down to your right, which is the south, that tunnel is blocked.
All right.
It's got a cave in.
And I don't know anything about rocks, do I? So
Nope, and it doesn't look like it's one that could necessarily be moved.
yeah. All right. Moving on.
Move this conga line.
Bum 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 bum. Although I still remember the zombie conga line
Oh
that
yeah.
we had.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so as you guys work your way down the tunnel, you can see an opening down here. And as you get closer, the room opens up into, where's my darkness? There we go. Room opens up into a large room with pipes. Not pipe, not our friend.
Although he could be lurking, you never know.
He is lurking, I
He is
believe, although I
lurking.
think he's also streaming.
Yeah, he's lurking while
Aw.
streaming.
Mm.
So let's see here. Let me pull up my notes here. Okay, so this is a room that is being flooded with water. The pipes seem to be leaking. There's valves. You can see just at the end there is a door underwater. But it also looks like perhaps if you figured this out, that maybe the water would drain.
Ooh, water puzzles.
I was this close, and Crispy can attest, to giving you all a children's pipe maze.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have been mad.
Just here you go. Depending on what you roll, here's your maze.
Alrighty, can I like take a look at the mechanism, see if I can figure out how to drain this?
Make an investigation check.
So does the room look like it's filling up with water?
So it's not like it's going to necessarily flood you guys, but it is keeping you from progressing.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Okay. You can't make heads or tails of it. You just follow the pipes and get lost in a maze.
Ugh, everything smells like poop. I hate it.
Should we
And-
all make the check or?
Yeah, I want to
If
make
you
a,
want to, yes.
Is it
All right.
investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
I'm
As
not too
everyone
terribly
spreads
smart.
out.
16.
19.
Okay, so Gwyn and Maruk work together to follow the pipes around, and they figure out that there's one specific valve that kind of is controlling most of the water pouring into this room. And if you turn it off, hey, wouldn't you know it, the water starts to drain.
Do we know which pipe, or is it just?
So it would probably be, I'm just going to say it's this one over here.
I suddenly feel like I'm in Great Bay Temple.
My goodness, same.
Right? Right?
I was not expecting that, but you're not wrong. Or the TP water temple. That one's got lots of water that you got to raise and lower. And
Ocarina of Time.
although Great Bay does
Oh,
have pipes.
do. Yeah, Great Bay
Is that
specifically has
Ancient
pipes with the
Cistern that you're
levers.
thinking of?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
what?
wait. I was wondering if that was Ancient Cistern that you were thinking of, but then I think that's Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I don't know Skyward Sword all that well. I know Tara's been playing it, but anyway, so Gwyn and Maruk are able to both figure out, hey, if we just turn this valve off, water stops pouring in and the room starts to slowly drain.
All right. I think before we turn that, we should just take a quick look and figure out if it's going to make a whole lot of noise or not.
It won't. But
Okay.
as the room drains, all of a sudden you notice tucked into a corner, surprisingly dry, is a piece of paper.
Oh, which corner?
So that would be kind of over here by these pipes. So there's a piece of paper sitting right there. And Tom, as you get close, you hear hold on. Here we go.
Hey, that's mine. Or what's left of me.
Oh, sorry.
Don't just
What-
leave it there.
What does the paper look like? Is it like old and torn up, or
So it's old, but there's also a faint golden shimmer and a faint warmth to it.
like physical warmth that I can feel?
Yes.
Hmm. Did anybody else hear it, or just me?
So everyone heard that.
Okay.
But it was kind of as you got close that everyone heard
Yeah.
that.
Is it okay if I pick it up?
Yeah.
I'm like saying that out loud to see if the voice will say it. It will talk to me again.
You don't hear anything from the book.
Okay.
But as you pick it up, you kind of feel almost like a slight tug, almost like it's being drawn towards the book in Marup's arms.
Hmm. I want to look at it closer as I pick it up, see what it says, or if it says anything.
What languages do you speak?
Let me see. Definitely Druidic. I think my other one, common sign language, Druidic, and Primordial.
Primordial. Okay. It does not look like anything that you've ever seen before.
Okay.
Like it's written in a language that you don't recognize.
Yeah. I'm gonna show it to everybody else then. Be like, I can't read this.
So
Is
I,
it
We
Sylvan or
just all look
Elvish?
for languages.
or Draconic.
I'll make this easy. Does anyone speak Celestial?
I think
Nope.
someone does. Not me.
Can we ask Sella? Maybe
Sella does not also does not speak Celestial
Just
either.
making sure.
But she does notice it and goes, "I've heard about these. I think the cult was trying to collect as many little bits and pieces as they could of your book."
Do we want to add it to the book?
She said it was hers.
That doesn't make it a good thing to add to the book.
Not necessarily. If the cult wanted to do it, I don't know.
So you feel like it's being kind of magnetically drawn towards the book, like it wants to return.
If we just do, if it's just one. You see what happens. Curious.
I'll take out the book and open it up.
As you open it up, the page zooms out of Rar's hand and kind of just neatly lands into the book, and you can see from the top of the spine to the bottom a thing of light just kind of sears, kind of almost like it's being welded, not quite, like magically resealed into the book. from top to bottom until it's completely into the book again, and all of you hear.
Thank you. A piece of me returns.
Okay. So the older woman said a piece of her, but it was the younger kid voice that said that was hers.
Or what was left of her. Okay.
I don't trust it.
And also at that same time, so after the page is in,
Feels like home.
here, let me replay that.
It feels like home.
So it's kind of those two voices, like one after another, after this page has been returned to the book. Also, Tom, in that corner, can you make me an investigation check?
Uh, 17.
You find a pouch. Inside there are 60 gold pieces in tarnished gold coins.
Cool.
Do you pocket it or add it to the party inventory?
I'll add it to the party inventory.
Okay, so that was
so
60.
everyone, cha-ching, 60 coins richer.
Should I just add it to the party and we'll split it up later, or does everyone want their share now?
We can split it up
I
later.
think that's just kind of a do it later kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, I am adding it to party then.
You want to be designated as the person who keeps track of that.
The treasurer.
Party pouch.
Let's see.
I know
party.
on D&D Beyond you can do like your party inventory.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
Mhm.
looking.
Does it
at
do
that.
the party currency?
Yep.
It does.
Oh, okay, cool. It keeps it separate from your own. Okay.
Yeah, it's tied to the campaign, which is just the sort of the fake campaign that I set up for us to do character creation in.
Nice. Do we just have 60 in there, or did we have anything else?
We have 140 in there now.
Nice. Okay. Well, cool.
Well, 160 total because 200 of it was silver. So
Well, then we don't have to worry about just one person tracking it. I love technology.
Yeah, exactly.
So as the water
Okay.
went down far enough,
Yes,
they-
the water has receded far enough that you can go and unlatch the gate.
and it is
Oh,
also not
actually,
locked?
before we proceed, Tom and Maruk, Tom and Maruk, both of you roll a D100.
Ooh.
D100. 16.
Tom has an actual D100, and it's so fun. It's so fun to roll. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh. The last time it got rolled, it was I was the DM, and it was two of my players' son who was just like making stuff up and was like just like talking and talking and talking. And then he was like, "Can I roll for it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Okay, 10-year-old, roll for it." And that he rolled a full 100, nat 100. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I got a
Oh, man.
33.
A 33. You suddenly feel like you have hiccups coming on, and when you do, rose petals will flicker out of your mouth.
Oh.
I wrote a
That's
16.
disturbing.
You rolled a 16. A faint, soft halo appears above your head. You yourself cannot see it, but others around you suddenly treat you as if you were either holy, dead, or just extremely weird.
You got a bit of a glowing thing going on there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I start looking around. I can't see anything.
Maruk, who's your god? I think you've been blessed.
I don't have a god.
Well, someone's watching out for you. Roar, did you always hiccup rose petals? Is that like
No,
a
I
family
think that's
thing?
new.
Oh, oh. Well, I mean, they smell lovely.
Uh-huh.
Can, can I try to figure out like why suddenly they're, I don't know, doing weird things like that?
Make a perception check.
Okie dokie, that is a 7.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary to you. You recognize that these events were brought on suddenly, but as for the cause, you have no clue.
Roar, if you like just hold your breath for as long as you can before you pass out, I think that's supposed to stop hiccups.
Oh, okay.
So do we have Tom now holding his breath? Make a
No,
constitution
he's awfully
check for
agreeable.
me.
Nat 20. I just hold my
So-
breath for like an hour.
Roll a nat 20
you
on
hold your breath.
breathing.
You can feel the kind of the taste of rose petals in your mouth, but the next time you take a breath in, your hiccups are gone, and suddenly the rose petals stop.
Told you.
Okay.
Well, that was weird.
So I can't
That's
I
really
can't
weird.
see a halo in my head, so I'm just gonna go about my day like it's not there.
Yes, but
I don't
everyone
think we-
else can see it.
I don't think we need the lamp, guys. Look at Maruk. He glows just
You've
fine.
Does
always
it
been
produce
dead?
light?
So it does not produce enough light to be like it does not produce enough light to be seen like as like a light source. So it wouldn't like affect you in like a stealth roll. And it would not allow you to see in the dark.
Okay.
But the water has receded. You can unlatch the gate, and you guys can continue down the corridor.
All right, so let's go.
Do I have to step in the sludge?
At this point, it's mostly just water. It's not quite sludge.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see that the tunnel, let's see here, the tunnel goes down a ways. And from this angle, you would also be able to see kind of this. There you go.
Right. And let's continue on. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so which way are you guys going to go first?
Well, I guess let's look down both ways.
Gwyn, make a perception check for me then.
A 20 total.
Wow, okay. You see that the path to your straight ahead, which is technically to the right here on this map, but the tunnel straight ahead from you ends in a dead end, but that this tunnel goes south or to your right.
I'd like to take another look at that dead end and perhaps does it look like just stonework sort of dead end or what?
It looks like it's a very sturdy metal grate through which the water has been running. That's how it's able to that's where the water was draining out from the room that you guys were just in. It looked like it was blocked up before with just normal detritus, things that would normally come through a sewer system, leaves, sticks, other waste. I'm not going to get too graphic with that, but it looks like it was blocked up a little bit, which is why the water got backed up in that room that you guys just came through.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to head south.
Okay. So we head south. Tom leading the charge there. Okay. And as you guys come around, so it's 120 for the lantern. So hold on, oh wow, that gives you quite a bit of space. So that gives you that. Just more sewer system. And we get to the end here, and I'll switch back to my other tool. Okay. So you get to the other side of where you found this cave-in previously. And you see that it still keeps going.
It's like a labyrinth down here, guys.
I'd like to just take a very brief look at the rubble there, not like, a couple seconds to just see if I spot anything.
You see nothing, just cave-in.
All right, cool. Moving on.
Yeah, you can just tell that this is the other side of that cave-in that you saw earlier. And then you guys can get
Ooh,
this.
that looks like
Crispy,
something.
you're quick.
What did Crispy do?
We've already got a Maruk with a halo.
Oh. Oh no, do we?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out here now. Hold on. Let me see if I can pop into my Discord. Oh, I'll worry about it later. I'm DMing.
I mean, just imagine. His exact token with a halo now. It's perfect.
Does it?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. I'm zooming in here. Holy crap. Okay. So let me pull this back up here. The brickwork starts to change. Rough stone takes over, carved with precise geometric lines. Pipes spill into deeper channels and cut into the floor. Rusted metal beams jut from the walls like broken ribs, and a faint warmth rises through the stone, as if something far below still smolders.
All right, well, I think this is a good place to try and use that wand of secrets.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let me just pull it up.
Hold on, I gotta account for 120, or is it 90 or 120, Kyrene?
The wand of secrets is
Dark
30.
vision.
90.
90, okay. Gotta account for 90 feet of dark vision. Hold on. Plus Gwyn has a lantern, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So actually, you guys can see almost to the end of, yeah, you
The
can see
other,
almost to the
does
end of this
mine like
hallway.
add on to the lantern? Because the lantern has the bright then dim, and then mine's like dim then dark.
Yes. So your dark vision goes, I think it's, is it 90 dim, and then from there it's dark. The lantern is 90 feet, no, 60 feet dim, 60 feet past that is so it's bright 60, dim 60, and then past that is dark.
Yeah,
There we go.
but
So you guys can see to the end of the hall.
you don't have additional dark vision past what the lantern lights up.
Okay.
It's from where you're standing.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Before we go deeper, do we want to? I have Pass Without Trace.
Which I
That'd
think
be
just gives you what, a +10 to stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is concentration, but it lasts an hour.
Whoa.
Might be useful if we come across any scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what is that? A level 1 spell slot?
No, it's second.
Second level spell slot. Okay. Okay. So, and that's just centered on you. I think within what, 10, 30 feet? Something. What is it?
30.
30. Okay.
It's
So
each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. So I think even if they get out of my area, if they're in my area when I cast it.
Okay. See, I'm just going off of BG, Baldur's Gate, where it's like a 30-foot aura that moves with the character who cast it.
All right. So
But yes. Okay, so everyone has
Roar
a
huddle.
+10 to stealth.
Roar, I get like too close because I'm like, oh, we got to be close for it to activate, right?
Yeah,
Cozy on up.
everybody just gather around me, put me in the middle. Everybody else is on the outside.
He's standing in the sewage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when we move tokens, I think for now we can assume that whoever's in the lead is just everyone else is sticking with them.
Yeah. I
Or
think that's
whoever's
it.
the one doing the moving, because moving the entire group together is a pain.
My computer's like super laggy when the rooms get revealed, so I'm just staying with you, but it takes a second for me to load.
Yeah, my computer's
Trust me, I'm
being
right there
laggy,
with
too.
you.
So
Woo, lag
Um,
party!
I will go ahead and use that second charge on the Wand of Secrets. So if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you.
You activate this wand
Mhm.
and feel nothing.
All right.
Okay. So, moving on. We move down the tunnel.
Yep.
Okay. So, you know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll just give you. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay.
Ooh, what is this?
So, let's see here. Your walkway ends in a broken, dark shaft. Suspended above it is a huge metal plate on chains. This is an old mold press that you can tell has been being used as a bridge.
A mold press?
So it's forging equipment.
Oh, I see. Wrong type of mold.
Not the jello or the fungus. This is a forging mold.
Is it like, how does it make the bridge? Like, does it move?
It does move.
Okay.
In fact, Gwen, you were right near the mechanism.
Ah. I don't suppose anyone has mage hand.
No.
Oh, I just realized. Stella does. Stella is a mage.
Heck yeah.
Great. So I think we should give this a try and see how it works, and then
Well, first, you can tell that this has not been moved in quite a while. If you're going to want to move it, it's going to take some effort. Someone make a strength check.
How
Is
about
it-
some WD-40?
Is it
No,
athletics?
I really do have vials of oil, so
That might also help. If you want to do that, that might lower the DC for this. But Maruk sounded like he wanted to do the check.
Is it athletics?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just athletics.
25.
You jerk this thing and shake the rust right off of it, and it starts moving. It gets closer to you. I can't show that, but it gets closer. You kind of see that it's a little bit of like a one wheel spins one way and it gets the platform closer. One wheel spins the other way and it raises and lowers the platform. And then there's a third wheel that kind of controls the left and right. So there's one for up and down, one for back and forward, and one for left and right.
Okay. And there's
we got-
more levers on the other side too, right? We can see all the way
yes,
over there.
it looks like there are some more levers over here on the right.
Now that we've like moved the lever, would it be able to be pulled with Mage Hand? Or is
It
it still
would
going
be
to be
able
hard?
to. No,
Okay.
it would be something fairly simple to do with Mage Hand.
The areas across the room, like where the bridge would go to, are they on the same level as us? Are they higher? Are they lower?
So the one over here on the left is a little bit lower, and the one over here on the right is a little bit higher.
Okay. I say we all hop on and we just use the Mage Hand for the levers. Or we could like do it, you know, a few people at a time, get over to the other side, see what that lever does. Mage Hand seems easier.
Do we want to go left or right first?
I don't care, either one. What do we say? Always go right, or do we always go left?
we might
I think
want
we've always gone
to.
left.
I think we have, yeah.
We might want to do it in 2 groups just in case. I
Yeah,
don't know.
so that's actually a fair point here. With Maruk and Valeth and Sella. Oop, hold on. Kyrene, make an athletics check for
Whoops.
me.
Nope, not what I didn't
Or
mean to do that. I thought I
acrobatics.
was. Nope. I thought I was on a different tab.
You're good. Okay, so Gwyn, are you staying behind to manage the wheels, the levers, whatever?
Yeah, I figure I'm taking them to the southeast one
Okay.
so they can
Um,
push it back for the other for to bring us back later.
oh, so southeast. Sorry.
I mean, if they yell at me, take us to the other one, then I will. But
I think they said to go to the left, to go to the southwest one.
all right, southwest. it
No,
is.
wait. That was when we were assuming we were all going together. It makes sense. We have to go to this one if we're going in 2 groups.
All right.
Okay. So Maruk manages to. So these ones look like they've been well oiled and taken care of, and you can move the platform back easily.
Okay.
Well, and also Gwyn can control it as well. So you both are in control right now.
I'll
All right.
pull the
So
lever to make it go back that way.
Okay, so it goes back to Gwyn and Rar and Kyrene.
all right, we load on up and let Maruk bring us back, I guess.
Do we want to bring them to the other side or with us?
I think it would. It's up to whatever the party wants to do.
What is over here on this side? Does it go anywhere or is it just a platform?
Oh, hold on. So you can see that it goes down into hallway. And as you were kind of up on your platform, you can also see you were able to see a little bit of this way as well.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we always go left.
Okay, so are we bringing them to the southwest or the southeast?
I would. Oh, so the bridge, if it comes straight down, can it bridge this gap by itself, or is it too
Yes,
far?
you would be able to jump from the bridge to the lower platform. And it's not so much of a difficult thing where you'd also be able to then jump from the lower platform to the bridge to the upper platform.
Oh, so what I'll do is I'll move them down to the left side, let them get off, and then kind of put the bridge back in the middle in case we need to quickly get over there as well. Have them
Okay.
So we
scout.
end up here. You end up there.
Okay.
We're splitting the party. This is never works.
So that's the thing. Do you want to split the party? Do you want to jump down to them or have
No.
them jump up to you?
Yes. We could. I'll jump. I don't care which way we go, but we're joining.
So
We're
I'm
all
hearing
going
jump
together.
down.
Yep.
So I'm hearing jump down. So we
Mhm.
jump down. And I'm not going to make you roll for that. That's just jump rules. Okay. In here, you see that this room looks like it used to be a tool room, but now it looks like it's being used as a holding room for the cult and all of the riches that they have accumulated. So, guess what you guys get? Loot time.
This
That's
time
why we
always makes me
go left.
nervous. I would like to glance around for anything that is very obviously important or significant, and just like mentally mark down where this is to come back later.
I would highly suggest you do so now.
Okay, loot time.
Loot time. Loot time.
So in this room, you guys find, hold on. You guys find, give me a second. I'm waiting for this tool to load. So first and foremost, I'll say that you guys find, so let's see here. So first of all, you guys find a bag of potions of healing. So there's about 6 potions of healing in the bag.
All right.
There is
Nice.
a small mithril charm. It doesn't look like it would provide any kind of armor benefit. It's just a charm made out of mithril. That would be about 25 GP in value. Let me also give you the rest of the room with the loot. Give me just a second. Is Horde, yes, roll loot. You guys find 200 GP in coinage. I'm not going to tell you the exact breakdown because that's just going to get confusing. You also find a bag of gemstones. There are 3 gemstones, each worth 10 GP each. So there's a blue quartz, a malachite, and a tiger's eye. There is, give me just a second, a potion of greater healing, a couple of special arrows. So there's an arrow of ice and an arrow of fire.
Ooh.
Let's see here. There is also okay, and there is a few different things of there's a few special items in here that I'm trying to find. Hold on. I should have had this already. Okay, so there is. Hold on. So let's see here. Where is everyone? Oh, there's everyone. So over by, let's see here. Where's Maruk? Oh, there's Maruk. So over by Rar, you see a couple of cloaks. There's a cloak of, oh, what is it? Is a cloak of, I think it's protection. Yeah, cloak of protection. So it gives you a +1 to AC and saving throws to whoever wears it, but it requires attunement.
Really good for those people who can't wear armor.
There is also, let's see here, another cloak, a cloak of many fashions, which is basically like so you can use a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. The weight itself doesn't change. Regardless of its appearance, the cloak can't be anything but a cloak. Although it can duplicate the appearance of other magical cloaks, but it does not gain their magical properties.
So that's for whoever wants to be fashionable. There's always one in a party.
Okay, was that everything?
Hold on, I'm still getting there.
I
Okay.
have disguised self. I can be fashionable that way.
There you go. The DM said, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
So
Find a
200,
ShamWow.
200 gold, gemstones.
A slap job.
There looks to be also a box filled with gold vestments that look like if you were to appraise them on the spot, they would be about 25 GP. So it's just fancy priest robes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. I'm trying to find some good stuff here. Oh, there is a charlatan's die. So whenever you roll a 6-sided die, you control. So as your character, not as a player. Whenever your character rolls this 6-sided die, you could control which number it lands on.
Oh, okay, so that's for the rascals. And the rapscallions.
On one hand, Gwen isn't much for deception. On the other hand, she really likes dicing.
There is a spell scroll of, let's see here. Hold on. Oh, come on. So there's a spell scroll of, trying to look here, of Toll the Dead.
Of what?
Toll
Toll.
the Dead.
Ah, Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And last but not least, oh no. Crispy, you're going to love me here. You also find in the Horde Boots of Speed.
Dibs.
Nice.
Wait, what was that last one?
Boots of Speed. He's been asking for them, and I rolled on it. It came up.
Are these just like generic boots of speed?
What were the ones that you were asking me for?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, it just says boots.
If you
Boots
go
of
with the
Speed.
D&D Beyond, it's a
You can use a bonus action to click your heels together, and if you do, they double your walking speed.
for 10 minutes. And
10
then
minutes,
they
yes.
cease to function until finishing a long rest.
Yes. And they require attunement.
All right, so let me.
So they won't work right out the gate.
What's
Let
it
me
take
post
to
the
attune?
list.
4 hours of focus.
Takes 4 hours to attune?
Yep.
Thank you.
So off the bat, I think the 2 arrows should go to Kyrene.
All right.
Agreed.
The boots should go to Maruk.
Definitely.
The cloak of protection should go to one of the spellcasters.
I would definitely like that. My AC is 14, but I'm up to negotiate if someone else wants it.
Catnip's
Uh,
AC is 13.
Catnip can have it.
Okay, so it'll go to Catnip for now. The cloak of many fashions. Does anyone want that? Or we can decide that later.
Yeah, I guess decide later on that one.
All right, and I think everything else will just go into party storage for now. That's the potions, the gold, the gemstones, the gold vestments.
I think the potions, if anyone who wasn't here last time that like we didn't spread potions out to, should take some.
That's true. Does anyone need a potion or two?
I don't have any.
I
so
have
can take
one.
I think most everyone has one except Tom.
Yeah.
And I think everyone else has at least.
Yeah,
And
I
what, there were
have
6 of them.
2.
Okay,
So
well, I'll
just-
take a second one. So I only have 1.
Okay, so let me just go through the list of party members and you'll tell me if you're taking one. Maruk.
I'm good. I have plenty of potions.
All right, I'm not taking one. Valeth.
Yes.
All right, so you're taking potion. Roar.
Yeah, I don't have any, so I'll take 1 or 2 if there's
2.
extra. Okay. Just healing potions.
Yeah, it's potion of healing.
Got it.
For like the specific name. Kyrene.
Yeah, I'm taking one.
All right.
Okay.
Just one?
So what, that leaves us with 2 to go into the party inventory?
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. So yeah. And there's also 1 greater potion of healing that we can use as needed.
Okay. Before you guys leave, down here on a pedestal, you also see a page, another page. This one seems to chill the air around it and seems much darker.
Huh.
And as you guys lock eyes on this, you hear from the book,
Young ones, don't feed it. That one does not belong.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm willing to listen to her.
Yeah, agreed.
Same.
So as you guys are kind of discussing amongst yourselves, you hear a different voice. Hold on.
Coward.
Whoa.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before,
Whoa.
right?
Nope, that one is a new one.
Oh, that one was scary.
Could you play that one again?
Sure.
Coward.
Is that coward or something else?
Coward.
Yeah, I
Okay.
muted us.
I thought I heard an
Okay.
in there and I was very confused.
So the scary voice wants that piece of paper, but the nice voices don't. I'd rather listen to the nice voices.
So as you guys start to move away, you can tell that the page is starting to almost be magnetically, like it's following you. It's drawn towards you. It's going to be up to you to decide what you want to do with this page, whether you take it and put it in the book, or whether you try to find a way to keep it from going into the book.
Can we put it in the
I would like-
chest?
Can we burn it?
So I heard put it in chest, I heard burn.
I was going to pick it up and put it in my dead miner's journal and, wrap that back up in its oilcloth or whatever I've been putting it in.
If you want to, roll a. So is that what you do, or so are we listening to the party ideas still?
If no one tries to stop me, that's probably what I'm going to do. So.
Okay, roll a d100.
All right. D100.
Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going?
That is a
Shadow, thanks for
21.
the raid.
A
We are in the
21.
middle of our
You suddenly
session
notice
today
that your
with
shadow
Dungeons and
gains
Dragons.
cat ears and a tail.
My shadow gains cat ears? Nice.
Oh, that's
Ah.
cute.
Aw.
We just found a
Guys,
loot
what
room,
if the
so we're
what if the
still
nice
in some loot.
voices are like tricking us, and the scary voice is actually the one that we should listen to?
I don't think we should be listening to any voices, but that's just me.
I agree with that. Don't listen to
Well,
voices
actually, I
you
agree
can't
with
see
that.
bodies.
But
of.
we let the nice voices have their page already.
Right. I'm not saying that we won't ever let the creepy voice join the book, but it hasn't hurt us listening to the current voices so far. So you just sit tight in this journal, creepy voice, and we'll come back and talk to you later. Yeah?
So that kind of brings this to an end. So you guys can go back to your platform jumping and go back down the hallway to the right. This is to the southeast.
Okay.
As we go, Vela says, the first piece of paper, I just wanted to see what happens. I'm not comfortable putting more paper in. I think we're kind of all in agreement on that, right?
I think we should put the creepy page in. I think we wanted to see what would happen with the nice voice, and I think we should see what happens with the creepy voice too. I don't think it's fair to let the nice voices have their way, but not let the creepy voice just because the voice was creepy.
It was
That
also
is
rude.
They're all
very
creepy.
fair.
Yeah, they're
So-
all creepy, so we should do what we did with the last one with this one too.
Well, if the
We're going
creepy
the other
voice
way,
goes
but we.
out and joins it, I won't be losing any sleep, probably. But I also don't think that's really our priority right now. I think we should be finding the missing uncle.
No, I agree. I just want to
And the little girl,
see
I'll
what
mention.
happens.
Yeah, her too.
All right, so we'll table the papers for now. We'll collect them, and then we'll figure
Gotta
it out
catch them
later.
all.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta fill our
Okay.
paper deck.
So as you guys come back, you guys jump back up and you are able to see.
Can we take a quick bathroom break?
Sure, let's
Or
take a
if
break.
I can break and
Yeah.
y'all can
Okay.
keep going. Either way. Thank you.
Shadow, thank you so much for the raid. What were we playing today? Give a
There we
quick
go.
chit chat before I go take a quick break as well. But welcome in,
Come on.
welcome in, everybody. We're in the middle of our session 5, I believe. Doing Breath of the Wild. I still need to play Breath.
Maybe I should close some of these things that are eating up my RAM.
But guys, give me like 5 minutes. I will be right back. My wife is making bacon, and I can smell it, and I'm starving to death. I've never played any of the newer Zelda games, so nothing past Twilight Princess. Do got to run and make dinner? Oh, you're good. Feel free to raid and run anybody who needs to, but I will be right back.
So, a long hall of abandoned dwarven forges stretches ahead. Stagnant water sits in old channels and reflects the flicker of recently relit braziers. Chains hang from ceiling pulleys. Cracked molds and anvils gather dust along the walls. Okay. So you all jump right in. That's fine. Okay. So, and there's Tom. Okay. Gwen stays back to take inventory. So, where do you guys go from here? Oh wait, you guys. I should probably give you 90 is out to here. Okay, so that might actually give you a little bit more. So I think that gives you just about that. If it'll load in. There we go. Okay. So you see what you see in the room.
And these are just like old forges and whatnot.
Yeah, old forges, forging equipment that think shoot, what's that place in the Hobbit where they go to? Where Smog is, where it looks like it's got like big forging halls.
Actually, they don't go in the book.
Oh my gosh. They do after Smog dies.
I guess can I see, was like the cult making anything in here, or is there like
No,
any indication?
the forges have not been relit. They're just
Oh, okay.
they're just repurposing the area for the fact that it's hidden and large and hidden.
Got it. Okay. I mean, we'll just move around, I guess, see what else is in here. It's a larger room, right?
It is. Make a stealth check.
Ooh. Okay, I get to add +10. Okay, that is a dirty 20 with the +10.
Okay. You see.
So far, this is just Valeth walking to places she shouldn't go.
The tunnel widens into a makeshift guard station. Several robed figures sit at a rough table scattered with cards and bottles, arguing in low voices, their weapons within easy reach. Braziers cast red light and long shadows across the stone.
Okay, I will very quietly walk back over here to my party and let them know what is right there around the corner.
Oh, did we gain someone?
Yeah, no.
It's Alec. Means I can
Can't
add
believe
you
y'all are
in.
leaving behind important chemical components. I could really use some rest.
Oh gosh. There you go, Catnip. You're in. And Stella's gonna take a spot right there. Okay, so
Move on, since it looks like we're about to hit combat. Looks like Catnip, you now have a cloak of protection.
we are echoing
Yeah,
like
I
crazy.
There is an echo.
So it's gives you a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while you're wearing it.
But I think it also does it need to be attuned.
It does need to be attuned.
Oh wait, it does require attunement. Okay.
So it won't work right out the gate, but you can put it on.
Hey, somewhat fashion.
Yeah. Let me know if you put in your inventory, and I'll remove it from party.
Sorry, I'm setting everything up.
Yeah, no
You're
worries.
Okay,
You can add it later.
So Valeth comes to tell the party what she saw. What does the party do?
You want to jump these guys or sneak past them?
Can we see anything
Either
else in
way.
the room?
So I'm sorry, Maruk,
I said, can we see anything else in the room?
make a perception check.
Perception. 17.
So you overhear from around the corner, Sir Luthen wants the girl ready before dawn. And if he pulls us off, they'll sing about us. They'll sing about Tol's End for a century. And then you also hear, oh, that stupid archivist talked. We still haven't found that note that he said that he left, though.
Was the archivist the uncle?
The uncle, yes.
Yeah,
Archivist
okay.
Yora.
And they said they didn't find the note.
Yes, which you seem to remember the note that he left, which pointed you guys here in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it almost seems like there could be, in a way, like you guys were suggesting, you could sneak, you could go up and talk, or yeah, you could kick their butts.
I will remind everybody that we have pass without trace on right now, so sneaking will be more effective.
Mm-hmm. I vote
More
sneak.
Whether we want to sneak past or like kind of ambush them.
So, if we were to sneak past, you said that was lit by braziers. How much light's coming down into the room we're in?
Well, it's like a big fucking lantern. I mean, we'll say 120, so down to just a little bit south of the metal channel there. So like right about to here.
So we could skirt the shadows.
You could.
We'd have to douse the lantern, but it's not
Well,
like we
you're
have-
up still taking inventory.
So, are we sneaking or are we attacking? Or both?
Sneak
Let's
attack.
We could sneak
Oy.
and hope we don't have to attack and then fail and then still attack them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, everyone make a stealth check for me.
All right.
16 plus 10 for a 26.
Holy crud.
Yeah. Under the couch.
Do remember you get a plus 10 to whatever you roll.
Mm-hmm.
16 for
so-
me.
I rolled a
Or no,
nat
sorry,
20.
17.
So Crispy got a 26. Valus got a 21, so I'm guessing an 11. Gwyn is at an 8 or an 18? I'm guessing 18.
18 now, I guess.
Okay. Tom?
17.
17. Catnip?
33.
Holy crud. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay.
18 plus 5 plus 10.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
I'm moving you, Gwyn, to the party. Okay, so Catnip, Kyrene. Did I get Kyrene? Oh, yeah. Kyrene, what was your number?
It was a nat 20.
Nat 20? Oh, and
Yeah.
you don't add anything to that.
Yeah.
Gwyn's already in there. Vela, Rook, Tom. Now we got to roll for Sella. She gets a 28. Just. And now there are 7 of you. Holy crud. Yeah, you guys pass. You guys pass. Big time. So you guys sneak your way. Where do you guys want to go?
South?
Yeah.
Okay. Southeast or southwest?
All I see is a door to the south.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you a little bit more. So you do see an opening here. And you do see an opening here. There you
And
go.
do we still see the opening to the south, or?
Yes, you do still see the opening to the south.
All right. Well, it looks like Valus is already over by the southeast, so
Okay, so I will give you that room, or at least as much of that room as you would be able to see.
I don't know why I was
in-
assuming like the forge was like a wall I had to walk around. I could probably just step over it, I realized.
Oh, I forgot to mention, as you guys hear the cultists talk about the girl, Winry, you hear,
They're talking about the little light.
Oh, the little light.
okay, so let's see here. Okay, so you see a side alcove that opens up from the main hall. Its walls are carved with fading images of a radiant woman lifting a book towards the sky. Her face has been chiseled away, and around her head, someone has painted a crude, sharp edged sun in flaking red.
does that look like oil soluble paint or water soluble paint?
Oil, and it looks like it's been there a while.
Well, I got a rag and I got some oil, so I want to give it a quiet attempt to scrub it away.
You touch a piece of its halo and temporarily gain 5 hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I manage to scrub away the graffiti?
Yes, also make a religion check for me.
All right. Religion check is 20 total.
You identify this as Aurelia, the forgotten light goddess, who seems to have been defiled by more recent cult disfigurement. They're the ones who look to have chiseled her face away and painted the sun around her face.
And you said that was 5 temporary hit points?
5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
You did not mean to, but that is exactly what I hoped someone would do.
All right. Anything else of note in here?
Nope.
All right, let's head south then.
Oh, hold on. So as you clean it, you hear.
Buried my name and
Oh,
painted
sorry.
over. They buried my name and painted over my grave.
Ah.
Okay.
Book, are you saying that because you are Aurelia, or because you are reminded of these terrible things that were done to you?
The book does not respond.
Right.
So one-sided conversation.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
I got 11.
What were you looking for?
To try and figure out what Gwyn is interpreted that as between the two.
You weren't able to connect the dots.
So is Aurelia like a well-known god, a forgotten god?
Forgotten. But
Let's
she
see,
seems
so
to keep
just
cropping
to recap, it was Lathander who was the chief light god in both of the cities we've been to. But Aurelia had the temple in the mines, which was considered sort of heretical because they were like an offshoot that that believed it was their duty to bring her light to places where it wouldn't normally reach, like underground, which is like the mainstream belief thinks that's nuts. Am I remembering that correctly?
You are. Very good.
And then this one's underground too.
And it's significantly older.
Mm-hmm.
But we never figured out like the history of Aurelia's religion, did we? So like we don't know if she was a human
Nerith
that
gave you a
gained
little bit.
godhood.
So Nerith gave you a little bit of insight that he was kind of the god of light maybe before Lathander became kind of mainstream.
But not like an origin story that maybe
Oh,
this
no.
god was a person at one point and gained godhood.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Although that does happen in D&D universe, so.
Well, I was just wondering because the book said that, you know, her grave was defiled.
Would I know like if Aurelia as a goddess like had different like faucets or like
Facets?
dimensions to her? Yeah, that word, yeah.
Make a religion check for me.
Okay. That's a 14.
So you are able to kind of draw upon your knowledge of old forgotten gods and goddesses. And Aurelia is one of those ones that seem to have many different facets of worship. She was known as the goddess of light, and she had kind of different facets. Some would worship her light as the noonday sun. Some would worship her light as kind of near sunset or twilight, and then others would worship kind of at the as dawn was about to break but hadn't quite, but then as dawn started to break. So there were 3 different kinds of, I guess, facets of Aurelia worship.
Okay. What's the stuff that's like scattered around in that room on the ground?
Candles.
Candles. Okay.
Unlit candles. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So where do you guys go from here?
South?
Yeah, we said south.
South or west?
I mean, south is closer, so.
Okay.
Consensus is indeed south.
That looks like a pretty wide place to go to, so maybe we should check out the western room first.
Okay, it's up to you guys. Does Gwyn go to check out the west room?
Yeah, west is fine. We'll come back.
Okay. So let's see here. Let me pull up my notes again. Okay. So that was the side alcove. That was, where am I looking for my notes here? I have lost. Oh, here we go. So let's see here. So this just looks like it is a side room with work tables and other things. On one cleared workbench, pages seem to have been stacked in neat piles. A jarring order amidst the dust.
Pieces of paper, you said?
Yeah, piles of paper.
How big are these piles? Are they like a novel's worth or like paperwork hell?
Paperwork.
Ew.
Do they have diagrams on them?
Make an investigation check.
Merc's gonna kind of
Yeah.
hang out the room and keep an eye on the cultist across the big giant open hallway.
No.
I'd like to quickly flip
I
through
got
the
a 13.
Okay. So you see through these notes, they kind of seem a little coded and cryptic, but you're able to kind of piece together with a little bit of work that these are mentioning things called tiers, Tier, tiers. Tier 1 mentions something about things like corpses, zombies. You also see the name Crassus, the name of the cult leader that you guys encountered in the very first cave that you guys started all the way back in session 1. You see Tier 2 it mentions something about fiends, lesser demons, things of that nature. Tier 3 is kind of something along the lines of what's called a herald or a harbinger. And then Tier 4 is something along the lines of what's called return. All it says is return. And then you also see next to it something circled in red ink that says Vessel WT as something that's required for return.
What's Wenry's last name?
Thorn.
Oh, great.
Ah.
Okay, we gotta really save her.
So how heavy do these papers seem? I'm just debating leaving them or shoving them in my backpack.
They're just a few pieces of paper. It's not like they're a novel's worth.
All right, I will, wrap them up in something and put them in my bag for later,
Along with the creepy page.
along with the creepy page, the dead man's book.
You just got all the bright and cheery items.
Is this like a desk where the papers were?
It's like a workbench.
Can I just like investigate and see like maybe if there's anything hidden in here that they didn't want like out for everyone to see?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Nothing other than these pages.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can make your way to the south.
Yeah.
You all just paused. I put Sulla down there. I thought you guys were going.
To be fair, that's how far I could move the token without zooming out.
Oh, I see.
He did tell me to make this map big. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
And he did.
there for a second was bloody.
Okay. The air here is thick with the smell of burnt hair and old blood. Iron restraints are bolted into a stone slab at the center of the room. Charcoal circles and smears of chalked sigils ring the floor in overlapping patterns. On the slab lies a body. Male, older, dressed in what was once neat blue robes, now scorched and torn. His dark skin is mottled with bruises and ritual brands. His white hair and beard are singed, and his eyes stare up at the ceiling, glassy, unfocused. There is no breath of life, no flicker.
You said there's just one body, or is it multiple, or?
There's multiple, but the one that I'm referring to is the one that you guys can clearly see in the middle. And Sella immediately runs over to it and goes, "It's my uncle!"
Wait,
And
which one of the ones in the middle is it?
The one that she's over by.
Okay.
Gotta move the over. Can I look at the body and discern what they were doing?
Make a medicine check.
I just put like a comforting hand on Sella's back and I give her a little pat like they're there. I hand her a tissue if she needs it.
Wrote an 18.
She just seems stunned. 18. You can tell that he died within the last day or two and not quickly. And a lot of this damage isn't from blades or fire, but from rather something being drained out of him.
Like blood?
So let's see here. Let me see if I can.
They tried to use more like me. It hurt them.
So you feel like the book is kind of talking about everyone in this room. You can tell that underneath on every one of these slabs and underneath every one of these sheets is a body.
Did they kind of just look like all in the similar state to what the uncle was?
Yes.
Mm.
I want to look at them and see, like, were they all around the same time as the uncle?
Make a medicine check.
I'd like to look around a bit and try to figure out if them being placed here in this arrangement is magically significant.
That was a 17 for me.
17. You can tell that some of the bodies seem to be much further along in like decay than others. The uncle seems to kind of be the freshest here.
Yeah. Is it related to the ones that have the like blood spatter? Because like I see
No,
three of them.
The blood spatter is just that's Crispy being artistic.
Oh, okay.
He's my map maker.
I mean, the footprints are a nice touch.
I know.
Mhm.
That's what I
Kind of looks
said.
like a puzzle, though. Like move the bodies around kind of thing.
It is not.
I mean, Gwen is considering moving the bodies, so
It's
There is
will tell
something
you
I
it's
wanna
not
check.
a puzzle.
But what wasn't was it Kyrene checking something too?
No.
No. Okay. I would like to see if look at the dead people, the dead bodies. Is there anything like in common with them?
No, you can tell that it seems to be a mix. There's men, there's women, there even seems to be a couple children, but there really doesn't seem to be anything tying them together. It looks like they just may have been they may have crossed the wrong side of the cult and gotten taken prisoner.
Okay.
I feel like we should probably get out of here for we're next.
So nearby, you can see what looks like Yora's effects. You can see that there is a small metal symbol tucked under his robe. It's a stylized sunburst over an open book.
Show him to what's her name, Issa or whatever.
Zella.
And yeah, see if those have any significance to her.
She seems very stunned, but she just kind of snaps out of it for a second and goes, that was his. That showed that he was the archivist of Toll's End.
So whoever has that is the archivist?
Just it kind of like a show of office. Kind of like if he needed identification, he could present that and it would be seen as you are the archivist kind of thing.
why don't you hold on to that then, Sella?
Yeah.
She takes it and she takes it and she tucks it into her robes. You see a bag next to his slab as well that contains a journal.
Ooh. Yoink. Since we don't have time to read the whole thing, what do I see at the end of it?
So the very last, which is good because that's all I was going to give you. His very last entry says, Aurelia, if you see this, forgive me. They are mixing the books. Light and flame in the same breath. This will not end with me.
Could you
And
drop that in chat?
yeah, let me see if I can copy that.
So they're mixing the books. So we already know that there's other books similar to what we have. Are they combining them into like a super book?
I think that's what's going on with our book.
So
I don't
also
think there's
in
supposed to be multiple voices in the same book.
So also in his bag, you can see what seems to be, it's slightly charred around the edges, but still looks fairly whole. It's another page. And the writing on it is still mostly legible, but it's not in any languages that you understand. And it feels both warm and cold all at the same time. Like it seems to shift underneath your hand when you hold it. 1 minute it's warm, the next it's cold.
Other pieces of paper, one was warm and one was cold, right?
No, it's one page that's both warm and cold.
No, I mean like the first two that we found.
Oh, the first one was warm, the second one was cold.
Okay, thank you.
And this one doesn't talk to us?
This one does not talk.
I'm opposed to putting any more pages in the book for the foreseeable future.
I am going to follow my previous tactic, which is to put it in a different book. This time Yorick's journal, or Yora's journal, and then put that in my bag.
Okay, roll a D100.
All right. So it's the putting the page into a book, not handling it, that seems to be triggering these effects. 36.
36.
Yeah, I meant to ask. Why
what?
Mark got a halo? Yeah, God now or something? If so, I might have finally found a religion I like.
Turtle gods.
So without so you don't feel it, but everyone around you suddenly seems to think you're a holy icon.
Me as well?
No, just the party. You don't feel it at all, but everyone else around you suddenly thinks you're a holy icon.
Dang.
This party's just filling up with holy
Guess you
icons.
just a disciple.
Telling you, favored by the gods. They're picking us one at a time. But you didn't get a cool halo though, like Maruk did.
I don't have a halo.
I have
Yeah,
no
you
idea
do. It's
what
right
that
above you. Or can you not look up? Or am I thinking of a different animal?
I don't see a halo. I think
okay,
that
Maruk.
everybody in the
We see
party is on drugs at the moment. 'cause
I mean,
Oh,
experimental baby.
I think the sewer
I don't see what
fumes
that has to do with
has got to
anything.
the party.
The noxious gases.
so did someone make an investigation check in here? I feel like someone did.
I did a medicine check.
You did a medicine, and so did
I did a
Tom.
medicine too, yeah.
Okay. Did anyone make an investigation check?
I thought I heard someone make a check about like the placement of the bodies to see if that was magical.
Oh, I wanted to,
Oh.
but I never rolled anything.
Go ahead and roll.
What would you like me to roll for that?
Investigation.
All right, investigation. Oh crap! Crit fail.
Oh, then you don't find anything.
Can anybody else make that check?
If you so desire.
Oh yes, definitely. Valeth would like to look around. And I got an 18.
So with what you gather in this room, as well as maybe the notes from that Gwyn recovered, you kind of are starting to piece together that maybe these were attempts, kind of like even like Ollie was in, or the others. So Ollie in the mill or the zombies in the cave. These are attempts by the cult to use regular townsfolk as vessels in summoning. And so you kind of are able to kind of put together that maybe that these people were taken by the cult, but they're not quite what they were looking for, or weren't able to handle what the cult was doing. They don't have necessarily what the cult was looking for.
Okay. One of the things I was kind of thinking about because the notes described like tiers, right? Like tier 1 was zombies or
Mhm.
whatever. Is that like the people that we found in the first cave? They were zombies, they were tier 1.
Mhm.
And now do you think we're looking at a different tier here, or were they still trying to do tier 1?
They're just trying to do whatever they can, but it looks like these ones aren't able to necessarily work for what the cult was trying to do.
Okay. All right, guys, you want to keep going?
Yep.
So Stella's going to stay here, but you guys can move on. And as you guys get closer to the next room, you hear and you see. Well, first you hear, but as you get closer, you depending on how close you guys get, you see 3 cultists kneeling around a circle of glowing runes.
I don't think there's any sneaking past these.
Definitely.
I think
not.
You can certainly
everyone needs
try.
to be stopped.
You can certainly try. It's up to you with what you guys want to do.
I mean, we don't have to sneak past them either. We can ambush them.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's-
like whatever they're doing with that circle.
Let's try and do that. We should definitely try and flank them. So who's going to be staying at range and who's going to be going in close?
We could try to
Right.
Probably
lure them
want to
into
go in
this room.
close.
Make a loud
Say that
noise.
again?
Try to lure them into this
So-
room.
As you guys are arguing, you hear their chant finish, and with a small, a lemure appears.
Uh-oh.
A what?
A lemure.
Is that something that we know what it is?
It is a medium fiend or a devil. They have summoned it from the circles of hell.
All right, time to sit tight and eavesdrop.
They seem very disappointed that all they were able to summon was a lemure. They're all kind of looking like, what? I think they were hoping for more.
Um,
All right.
Do they seem like they're summoning more, or there's just that one?
Just that one.
Okay. I mean, we probably shouldn't like let a fiend run around, right?
What are they doing now? Are they talking with it? Are they staring at it? Are they sending it
They're
back?
just kind of staring at it. Talking
I
amongst
stare at the
themselves, trying to
lamps.
figure out where they went wrong.
What's the fiend
I
doing?
feel like we might as well attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll initiative then. Actually, yeah, roll initiative because they're going to end up being surprised. Oh dear. Okay, so that's a 20, a 17, a 14, and a 9. Okay, so Colty 1. Unless someone gets something better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep. Colty 1 goes first. And then it would be Rar, so Tom. And then after that is Lumi. And then Colty 2. And then we go to Crispy. And then who comes next? 14. So actually it would be Colty 3, then Crispy, then Valith, then what is this thing called again? Lemire. And then Gwyn before. Okay, Gwyn. So Colty 1, Tom, Colty 2, Colty 3, Crispy, Gwyn, Valith, Lemire. Did I miss anyone? Oh, I did miss someone. I missed Catnip. Catnip goes after Maruk. Before Gwen. Okay. So, Alec. Okay, so if you guys are attacking, I'm just going to skip down to Tom. What is your first attack?
I think I am going to Delay and then just run in towards them. So it would be. I can't quite get there, but I'll I'll go as far as I can. Yeah, and then I'll throw an ice knife at him at the
Okay.
Lemure.
Okay.
Or actually, hold on. Within 5 feet. Yeah, I don't think anybody's close enough. Yeah, I'll just throw it at the Lemure.
Okay. Roll for AC.
Ooh, I think that's gonna be a miss.
How much?
8. Yeah.
Nope, you hit.
Oh wow.
Do I need to make any saves?
No.
Okay. Then roll for damage.
10.
10. You rock up, you throw this nice knife at the Lemure, and it does not look very good. I mean, obviously, it didn't look very good. It was just a lump of flesh anyway. But it definitely looks a lot worse now. And so now we go to Lumi.
Okay. So, my first turn of combat, my walking speed increases by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn.
Okay, so you get
Um,
40.
Yep, and I'm going to use all of it to move up to here.
Okay.
And then take the attack action. Okay,
Who are you
so I'm
attacking?
gonna. Yeah, I was just reading. But yeah, I am gonna take the attack action. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, the one on the left.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. 19.
That hits. Roll for damage.
9.
You rock up, fire an arrow straight through his head, and he drops.
Okay. And then Dread Ambusher procs. If I take the attack action on that turn, I can make one additional weapon attack as part of the action. If that attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's damage type. I'm going to shoot for this one here.
Okay.
And
Roll
that's a
for
nat
AC.
20.
Roll for damage.
How does that work? Just
Regular damage, and I think you add a D8, don't you?
okay. Great. Duh. 1. $15.
So you come in and Robin Hood these 2 arrows off in rapid succession, and both of these cultists drop.
It's my turn.
Crispy.
I'm gonna move in out here. No, back one. Can I throw a dart at the fiend?
The Lemure.
Yeah,
Sure. Roll for AC.
12.
Now that hits. Roll for damage.
4.
So right through the same hole that Tom made with his ice knife, you throw this dart, and and you just hear it kind of go, and it kind of like oozes out as it dissipates. But then also 2 seconds later, it is engulfed in flames and disappears, leaving just a scorch mark. It has been banished back to the hells.
That's my turn.
Alec.
What is the normal movement speed?
30.
It's 30 feet, right? Okay. I think that's about 25. Doesn't look like I got line of sight, so I think I'll just hang back.
Okay. Gwyn.
Let's see. I'm move forward. Hold on. Let me actually measure where. Will that lighting thing get in the way?
It is a candelabra. Yes, it will get in the way.
Huh. Okay, I can get here.
Okay, go there.
And how just far away is this guy? 35. That is well within range. All right, so I will try to use my I don't have advantage, do I?
Nope.
Okay, I will go ahead and use the bonus action for to do the perception versus deception.
Okay, I will roll.
Yep, so I roll perception. That is 19, and Culty Dude rolls deception.
12.
All right, so I can use sneak attack.
Okay, sneak attack. Roll for
All
AC.
right, so that'll be at the actions short bow. Rolling to hit is 18.
Hit, roll for damage.
All right, so base damage is 6. And then with sneak attack is going to be an extra 11, so 17 damage total.
Yeah, you guys have rocked up and killed all 4 of these in rapid succession. We didn't even get all the way through initiative order.
Wow.
Bayless is just standing at the back like, man, that was so easy, guys.
I don't know what you guys are worried about.
Can I look at the symbol that's drawn on, or their little culty symbol, and how is it like? Is it drawn on the floor? Is it carved in the floor?
It's painted on the floor using what looks to be like red paint. But there also seems to be some magic that was channeled through it that they were the ones channeling to create the Lemure.
I would just like
They're
to
not even
walk
using real
around.
blood.
Yeah, right. It's just red paint. Come on. I would just like to walk around really quick and like 1 cubic
Amateurs.
feet at a time, like take out spots of it so it doesn't work without them having to come back and redraw it.
I almost made this
Okay.
magic circle out of blood, guys.
I would like to dump the rest of my my partially used oil flask on it and light it on fire.
Oh, well, Valith is running.
Let me just see how much area it covers. It only covers a 5-foot square.
So there's a 5-foot square that has been scorched into this ground.
Yeah, I think I'll do it right there.
I want to go look at the broom to the south.
Is that a broom? Crispy, what are you putting in these maps?
A what?
Oh, it's just an effigy.
It's blocked for us, or it is for me at least.
What's blocked?
The like area to the south below
Oh,
the.
I opened it up.
Yeah, okay, then it's just me.
Yeah, I see the area. There's a door.
I'll try reloading.
Okay. I didn't even get to play the book line that I had for that little encounter.
Oh,
You guys were so quick with that.
efficient.
Okay. So you guys come in, and you guys can see to the end of the hall, or to the end of the corridor.
Onward.
Okay, as you enter the room, you see that this has been a makeshift prison.
I must fight my Skyrim instincts to pick every lock.
There's nothing in the cages anyway.
That doesn't stop me.
Doesn't mean it's not good practice.
Okay, so let's see here. At the end of the hallway, though, you see. Let me see if I can give that to you. Here we go. Okay. So heavy iron bands reinforce the door at the end of the hall, etched with runes that were half-heartedly painted over. And from the other side, you hear the sound of a scrape of a chair, a muffled sob, and then stillness.
Winry, is that you?
She is not able to respond.
All right. Let's take a look at this and see how to get it open.
Is it trapped?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Do I get to add proficiency?
Are you
for
proficient in these
thieves'
tools? Are you proficient?
Not in sleight of hand, but I am in thieves' tools if I'm trying to pick a lock.
Then yes, you can add your proficiency.
All right. So that'll be a 7 plus. Where's proficiency? 2. That's only 9.
Your picks bind in the lock, and you are unable to open it.
Dang.
Does anyone else want to give it a try? Or you guys could just break the door down. I don't care either way.
Does
I
it
could
look?
probably give a shot at the dex check.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
I got a 7.
You also are unsuccessful.
Can we go for
Why is
3
it-
sevens
give
in
it
a
a try.
row?
No, I'll give it a
That's
try.
with the +5 too.
Okay, I
You said
heard.
it's a sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Okay. 13 plus 4 is 17.
You are able to get the lock to click open.
I just walk over and open it like that's how you do it. Like I don't say anything. It's just that's kind of the aura I give off. Is like this is how you do it.
Oh god.
The room is small and cold, lit only by a hooded lantern hanging from a hook. Chalk lines mark a ritual circle on the floor underneath, as at its center sits Winry Thorn, tied to a chair, gagged but very much awake. Her eyes widen with fragile hope when she sees you. Above her, pinned to the wall, is a single sheet of parchment that flutters in the draft.
I grabbed the paper.
Who grabs the paper?
Gwyn,
Roll a d100.
I am just collecting these effects.
This
Can we
isn't
see the runes?
Pokemon. You don't need to collect them all.
6.
6. Okay, so you. For the next few minutes, you see faint, transparent versions of the party members standing slightly to one side of where they actually are, like echoes.
Whoa. My vision is really weird right now. Hey, do I also
I'm sorry,
see
too much
Winry
prog
that
rock will
way?
do that to you.
What?
Do I see Winry have it with the double vision as well?
Yes.
Can we see the
Oh.
room? Or
Oh, yes, you can. Blink.
I wanted to try and on-gag Winry.
As soon as you ungag her, she immediately crouches down to your height, Catnip, hugs you, and just says simply, I want to go home.
Hold my hand and we'll go together.
As you guys, so let's see here. So I am at you. As you guys enter this room, suddenly you realize something's happening to this room. So give me just a second.
Oh, sweet. We can kill the annoying counselor guy without going back to the city.
Time.
So let's see here. Place
I didn't
party,
like smug face anyways.
and then we add in
Yikes.
We're
and we
outnumbered.
add in Winry. Okay, so the walls of this room suddenly fall and open wide, showing that this room is now a wide rectangular room with a circular platform surrounded by deep channels of melted slag and coals. Chains hang from the ceiling like iron vines, and at the center of the platform, a complex circle of runes glows a dull, angry red. Brother Luthen stands within it, dressed now in red vestments over his silver and white, the golden sun of Lathander still gleaming at his chest, and in his hands a heavy leather-bound book with a white cover that hums with sickly power and snarls a little. He says, I see Brother Ulrich won't be joining us. I warned him, you don't understand the book. Give her to me. She is the key.
How about no?
Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
But you guys are now surprised.
What does that do? Because I got a 11.
It means that they are all going to go first, and then it's going to go into initiative order.
I did one worse than last time.
Okay, so we've got Tom at the top of the order, Rumi with a 22, and then we've got Haley with a 18, and then we've got Alec with a 11, and then Crispy and Gwen. Do you guys have any dex modifiers for Maruk and Gwen?
I have a
What?
+3 to Dex.
Okay, and Gwen?
Dex, I have +3 as well.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors,
Rollies.
who's going?
We can do D20s. Whoever goes has higher goes first.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. D20.
Mm-hmm.
10.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so it goes Gwen, then Maruk. So Damo, then Crispy. Okay. So first and foremost, Brother Luthen is going to cast Bless on himself and the two acolytes closest to him. And then acolyte number 1 is going to cast Sanctuary on Brother Luthen. Acolyte number 2 is going to cast Sanctuary on this fine fellow down here. Let's see here. This individual over here on the left. He is going to. I just see all the measurements. He's going to try to attack with a short bow, but I believe that's might be a disadvantage because of the distance, actually.
Could you
Nope, that's
add
still within range.
one of the markers on, like the token markers for the people who have Sanctuary?
Can I?
Yeah, you click on them, and it's the not the gear. It's
The circle underneath.
Hmm. There we go.
You can also
Okay.
add colors if you want to color code them.
Hoo. Hey, there we go.
Although if you add more than like 5, it's kind of hard to see them all.
Yeah. So let's see. You are also sanctuaried, which gives you that and that. And I'm not going to worry about bless. Okay. This guy over here on the left tries to attack Gwyn with bow. Rolled a 9. Gwyn,
Yeah.
what's your AC?
14.
That does not hit. This guy over here also tries what's the range on a short bow?
A short bow is 80 for short range and
Okay.
320 for long.
That's also a miss. Guy over to Tom. Tom, what's your AC?
14.
That's a miss. And that is at disadvantage for that dude. Also a miss. And then let's see here. So this guy moves 30 feet. This guy moves 30 feet. This guy can move right up in here. This guy is going to fall back and jump over here. This guy's going to run up. This guy's going to run up. And the only one who can attack is the Fanatic. And what does he have? I know I've got his stat block in here. Acolyte Fanatic. He has spells, but I think what we're going to do is, yeah, we'll do a spell. No, we won't do a spell. We'll do an attack. That's a +4 to hit, and that's going to be Maruk. Your AC is
17.
So one hits. It's a because he makes 2 attacks. It's a D4 +2, so you take 4 piercing damage. And that's that for their turns. We go to the top of the order with Tom.
So these guys over to the sides, they're like on platforms.
They are on platforms.
Are those platforms accessible to me?
Yes, by these stairs right down here.
Okay.
Or like ladders.
Yeah. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm gonna go toward this guy over here.
Okay. Oh, how are you going to? Oh, you're going to go. You were there. Okay, that's not going to do a opportunity attack. Okay. So
Okay.
you're going to attack that guy.
Yes, I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh and then hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Roll for AC.
Nat 20.
Roll for damage.
That's 13.
You rock up and rock this dude's head. You just hear crack as you smack him upside the head, and he drops.
Nice.
Lumi.
Nicely done. Right.
I'm gonna move a little bit farther, just
Okay,
because
go for it.
I have a little bit more.
I just see all the measure.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna move, but I'm like gonna move around the cultist.
Okay. Take
So-
your movement.
Mhm. Oh, I just measured it. Where was I moving to? I have 15. No, because that's behind Tom. There. Good enough. Whatever. Anyway, I'm moving over there.
Okay. And
I
who
just
are
don't
you
want to
going
hit
attack?
Tom.
That's fine. Who are you trying to attack?
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this acolyte on the
Okay.
right.
He is. Let's see here. Do we have something that could be Hunter's Mark? Oh, we'll do that. He is marked.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
Okay. Roll for AC.
26.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
$17.
You shoot him cleanly, and he drops.
All right. And then Dread Ambusher. So on my first combat, I get a second attack.
Okay. Who are you going to try to attack?
I want to try to attack the other acolyte. I just don't know if the other guy's in the way.
Well, let's take a look. He would be. So if you were going to, you would need to succeed a sanctuary throw, which is a wisdom DC 12.
Oh, Wisdom DC. Okay.
To be able to target the acolyte. Otherwise, you are. Yeah, so in order to target him, you're going through the fanatic, but in order to even get close, you're going to have to first target past the fanatic. So yeah, DC 12.
Okay. That's Wisdom.
Yes.
13.
Yes. Go ahead and roll for AC on the acolyte.
20.
And roll for damage.
$15.
He also drops. So you have quickly sniped both of those acolytes. Okay. And we've got, so it was Rar, Lumi, Valeth.
So since those acolytes are gone, the main guy, he doesn't have a sanctuary anymore?
No, the sanctuary still lasts. It's not something that requires concentration or any saves.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Once it's cast, it's cast.
So I will. Okay, what I'm gonna do is target this guy with magic missile at
Okay.
first level. Okay, so let me get that damage for you. Gonna be 5 plus 3 plus 2 force damage. So 10
10.
force damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
He is not
Mhm.
looking good.
okay. And then for my movement, I just want to step back and like try to protect Winry.
Okay. So then, so after Valeth is archery dudes. Yep, still within range. Okay. So one is a miss, one is a hit on you, Gwyn. So
All
hold
right.
on. Short bow, because it was a 20. It's a d6 plus, I think it's plus 2. Yeah, it's a d6 plus 2. Okay, so that is 5.
All right.
And then,
I feel that blessing from the goddess Aurelia leaving me.
oh, that's true. And then both of these on. What's your AC, Tom?
14.
Neither hits. And then, so let's see here. Colt Fenix going to jump a little bit closer. And all while this is happening, you just hear lots and lots of chanting from Brother Luthen. With Alec.
No.
I'll probably just want to shoot the cultist to the right. Yeah.
So, okay, roll for AC.
Crossbow. That is 17.
Roll for damage.
And that is 7.
So your crossbow bolt is sticking out of his shoulder. He's not looking too happy about that, but he is still standing.
Dang, I missed the carotid. Thank you.
Dang. Gotta be vicious. Okay, and then so step closer. Step closer. Can we get there? Oh, he wouldn't be able to get all the way. So, okay, so we're gonna make 3 attacks. And only one of those hits, and it hits Maruk. For hang on, they have a scimitar.
So,
Hold on.
what positioning are we counting as flanking since it's relevant here?
That is a good question.
Is it the I've usually done it by like you draw a line from center to center and if it passes through them, but what counts as passing through?
I would consider you flanked for sure, and Crispy flanked as well.
Okay.
So scimitar is a d6 plus 1. So Crispy, you take 2 slashing damage. Okay, and then we get to Gwyn.
All right. I take one step, well, I guess 5 feet steps this way.
Okay.
And let's see. Flanking gives advantage, is it or what?
Yes.
Okay, so I will use my rapier then. So I'm trying to hit this guy in red.
Okay.
So first roll is 20 total.
That is a hit. So roll for damage.
All right. And so this is 10 and plus sneak attack damage is another 8, so 18 piercing damage.
You get him pretty good, but he is still standing.
All right.
And Crispy.
I'm going to.
Actually,
Oh.
I would like to use disengage and move around the rest of the way.
Okay. Now Crispy.
I'm going to attack the fanatic that's in front of me,
Okay.
and this would be with advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So one attack with my claw,
Okay, roll for AC.
11 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, flurry of blows.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
6.
Okay, you hear several crunches, but he is still standing.
All right, so I'm gonna hit
Like
him with my last hit then.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That hits.
9.
9 plus 6 is 15 plus 18. Holy crap, that is exactly his HP. So again, flurry of crunches as you bash into him, and this time he does not withstand it. He drops.
That's it.
Okay, so back to the top of the order. This guy is going to get even closer. In fact, I think he's going to just stand on the outside of the circle. These guys try and... Okay, that's going to be at disadvantage. Neither of those would have hit. And this is also a disadvantage.
I got a question.
Yes.
Do all of these guys think I'm a religious icon?
No, just the party.
Okay.
Okay, so both of those are going to be just normal rolls. It does not matter. Neither of those hit. These archers suck.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
They have the high ground.
They do. They literally have the high ground. Let's see here. That means we are to Tom.
Right. I am going to wild shape into a panther.
Whoa, okay.
Just run 50 feet over here.
Okay. Lumi.
I am going to reapply my hunter's mark to this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Hold on. We gotta make sure he's marked. So he's marked. Red with, what did I choose last time? It was the skull. There we are. Okay. Hey?
Okay.
Okay. That he is up, so that would be at disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, 19.
That hits. Roll for damage.
$19.
Oh, wow. You hit him. He's not doing good, but he is still standing.
Okay.
And
Gotta show him
then
how it's done.
that is true. And then Kaylee.
Alrighty. I am gonna do a second level magic missile because I want to split it and do 2 on the guy in front of me and then 2 on this guy over to the right.
Okay, so you're forking them between the two cultists closest to you.
Yes. So the
Okay, roll
first,
for damage.
yeah, the first 2 are gonna be 5 plus 5.
He drops.
Nice. And then the 2 next on the second guy, that is gonna be 4 plus 5. 9 force damage.
He also drops.
Heck yeah. All right. And
Most effective use
then
of magic missile.
it really is. Okay, and I'm just gonna stay right here and keep protecting Winry. I'm like arms out, like a mom who slams on her brakes too hard, is doing nothing.
Let's see here. So Valeth, we've already done, and all those other guys are dead. Okay, cultist in front of Crispy. That's not a hit. And now we go to Gwyn. No, Alec. Sorry, Alec.
I'll try and stab the cultist right next to me.
Okay, so stab. Roll for AC.
That is 22 to hit.
That is a hit, so roll 4 damage.
Damage is 5.
You slash at this this cultist's shins and open a pretty good gash, but he is still standing.
Dang, rope's putting off my aim. Yeah, aim a little bit higher for the femoral.
Wait, was this one already hit?
That's the one I shot last time, I think.
Oh, then he's dead.
Oh, so I did stab the femoral artery.
Yeah, you go cleanly through his thigh, and he just drops. And now Gwyn.
Actually, isn't the groin the better place to go for the femoral artery?
Yeah, but he's 2 feet tall, remember? Or she's 2 feet tall.
He can stab upwards.
Eh.
Overhead stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the ones around us are dead. Those shooty guys don't seem to be coming down. Time to start dashing at Brother Lupin, I guess.
Okay.
So that'll be 60 feet. Do I need to do I lose any speed or gain any for
Yes, you're going to have to do some jumps to get over. So that would be, and I might also ask for an acrobatics check.
what's the rule with like long jumping?
You have to have 10 feet of movement in order to jump.
When you make a long jump, you leap horizontally and score. Hold on. Oh wait, that's the new rules. Oh,
who did we lose?
So this is the basic rules for 2024. Can I find 2014? Well, the 2024 rules are when you make a long jump, you leap horizontally a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump. When
Okay.
you make a I'm not making a standing long jump. I would be running. Each foot you jump costs a foot of movement.
Okay.
So theoretically, if am I climbing up to get to the Brother Luthen, or am I going down?
Yeah, you would be climbing up.
Ah, okay. It looked visually sort of like it was a pit. But climbing up makes more sense thematically. All right, so how much movement speed do I lose per level?
Well, you get 60, yes, when you dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would probably, so the first gap would probably be 10. The second gap would probably be about, well, you still can jump it. I'm just trying to be reasonable here. So
maybe
first one's
around
10.
here-ish?
Yeah, so you can get to probably about there-ish.
Well, that would
like the very edge of the platform.
All right. I'll land right here then.
Okay. And so is that your turn?
Let me. I can't dash twice, can I? Because I think it's one of my bonus actions.
You can dash as an action and a bonus
I
action.
can dash as an action, but I can also attack as an action.
That's true.
I will dash as my action, and I will use my bonus action for that perception versus deception against Brother Luthen. So, this probably won't go well, but I'm rolling perception. 22. What does Brother Luthen get for deception?
He has. You said a 22?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Dang.
His charisma is pretty high.
I expected that. That's all right. That's why I did it this turn instead of waiting. All right, end of my turn. Thank you.
Okay, Maruk.
So I'm going to do my trifecta move, dash, step of the wind to harry the archers up on the left side. I can't attack this turn. But
you get close.
I can threaten, I guess.
Okay. So this guy. So okay. So after the end of this round of combat, all of a sudden you feel the ground shake violently. And you can see something happening in the middle of the room. And so a violent shudder rips through this entire wall of room. Part of the wall starts to collapse in a cloud of dust, revealing parts of the room, and the runes blaze white hot underneath Brother Luthen, and the metal channels throb and then split as something claws its way upwards. So, in that moment, Brother Luthen stabs himself in the heart, drops to the ring, and the cultist closest to him grabs the book that he had in his hand and dashes madly towards the back of the room, and all the rest of the cultists start taking off too.
So does Brother Luthen have to make a wisdom saving throw to stab himself?
He does not.
Do I get an opportunity attack on the one that ran by me?
Yeah, roll for AC.
I just want to hit him. 16.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
That hits. Roll for damage.
5.
You manage to karate chop his back as he leaves.
Okay.
But Brother Luthen falls to the ground as these cultists rush to get out of the room as something claws its way to the surface.
Well, this is not a very happy place for Gwen to be.
Well,
Is Gwen still up there?
stands.
Yeah, put yourselves back in the places you were.
I
So
don't think I
Maruk
even
was
moved.
over there. Tom
I
was over here.
here-ish.
I had so much fun making this map. I'm
It looks awesome.
It looks
Let's
really
look her up
cool.
from that.
The fire is like really good.
So
Yeah.
so let's see
Is
here.
it brimstone or is it sulfur?
Brimstone?
I think those are the same thing.
Yeah, kind
They
of.
are the same thing.
They are.
Okay, so as Brother Luthen drops, the ground cracks open and this thing starts clawing its way out of the ground. And a horned silhouette of bone and shadow rises from the pit, wings unfolding like jagged blades. Chains snap and whip through the air, and heat and ash blast across the chamber. And you hear from the book.
He calls the ancient flame. We cannot fight this.
Yeah, but how do you run?
With your legs, hopefully.
Yes, so as this thing starts clawing its way closer and closer, you just hear quite literally,
Run!
Where to,
so
book?
so back to where you guys were. The jail still has its door and everything, so over here is about where the door would be. So you're gonna have to get out of here.
Are we still in initiative order?
Yes, you are still in initiative order. So at the top of the order, we have Tom.
And we are running?
We are running.
Running
Do you
back
think you
or...
can? Do you think you can beat a bone devil?
I mean, I'm a giant awesome panther right now.
You feel like you could beat a bone devil.
I mean, maybe if the ranger tossed a couple arrows at it. But I ain't.
Right,
Let me put it
run
this
back.
way: the bone devil has a. Let me see here. What's the
Yeah, what's the
the
CR?
combat? What's the CR?
20.
Right, well, let me see.
A
That's
I don't think it's
nine.
one
necessarily that
movement.
high.
No, that would be crazy.
I assume we're running.
9.
We're running.
Back the way we came.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
It is a challenge
one
level
move.
9.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
my other move. All right, that's just a dash.
So the blue X is the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get to the door then. I was just.
Okay. So we will take you out there. I'm just deleting my X. That's not what I wanted to do. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. So you're out of the room. Lumi. 30
Bye.
feet. Bye.
35 feet, yeah. Or no,
Okay.
yeah, no, 30. Yeah.
I'd assume we're dashing, right?
Are you taking Winry with you?
Oh yeah, when
Yeah.
it's my turn, I am.
Athletics check for me, please.
Yeah, no, I just dash out.
Yeah, I can't carry her. I would just grab her hand and say, "Come on, we're going."
Athletics check.
Oh, okay. Athletics. Okay. So it is a 6. I will use my heroic inspiration that I got last session. Try to reroll
Okay.
that.
Reroll that.
See, come on. And it's a 14.
Okay. You are able to very gently pick up Winry. She's not all that heavy. And you are able to carry her with you towards the exit.
Yeah, let's go.
And now we've got Alec.
One sec, I'm having some internet problems.
You're good. Let's go to Damo then. We'll come back to you because you're close to the
I
door.
think it's fixed itself now, though. Like right
Okay.
as my turn came up. I'm actually going to feline agility, which doubles movement speed, to collect some brimstone.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
I mean, you gave me the saltpeter.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Now, you're an alchemist. You probably don't need to be doing this in order to make explosives.
Okay. And then are you dashing or whatever you need to do to get the rest of the way back? Or as far as you can, rather.
Unless you want
Damo.
me action to collect.
All
No,
right.
it's fine.
So first thing,
You can be where you
is
were.
Brother Luthen's body still there?
No, it has been swallowed up in the process of summoning.
All right. So I nod to the super duper scary guy who just showed up. Excuse me, I need to be going. And then let's see, I long jump from well, so the
From
non
standing.
yeah, from standing, which says you can leap half that distance. Which maybe I can't do if I want to get across that. So I'll back up a bit.
Okay.
So
And then
10
take a
feet.
running jump.
I guess I'll be using my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So that's 10 feet there. So that gives me 50 feet left to get down to
Yep, you do that.
right here. What did I do? There we go.
Crispy.
All right. So that's the end of my turn.
Can I run the catnip with a step of the wind and start dragging them back towards the door?
Would Catnip be willing? Is the question.
They got their
Yeah.
brimstone.
I got short legs and little run speed.
I can go 20 feet.
Okay, 20 feet with Catnip. So, Blink. Tom's already out. Lumi's already out. Kay's already out. Alec. Well, Alec's in Crispy's arms, so I think we should just let Crispy keep carrying Catnip. Domo.
Keep on dashing. I can just barely get out the door.
Okay, you get out the door. Crispy.
So before we go out the door, I'm gonna shove the book back into Catnip's bag and then hit the exit.
Okay.
I didn't
By
want
the
it to
way,
begin with.
did the cultists all disappear to the north?
Yes, they did, but you would not have been able to follow. Okay,
All right.
you are back in here.
Let's keep running, people.
Yep, we go back to the top of the order, Tom.
My the Roll20 is still loading for me. I can't see the map yet.
Oh,
Were we okay on time?
You know what? Let's just say, because I know we're kind of low on time. We're not going to do the whole escape that I had. So, okay. So as you guys are sprinting through the prison, a violent shudder rips through the stone. Part of the wall collapses in a cloud of dust, revealing an older carving beneath the grime. In it, there is a broken relief, a radiant woman and a horned man facing each other, each holding a book. Their eyes meet, not in hatred, but in terrible understanding. If you guys
So
want to,
Aurelia and someone else.
yeah, you can, if you want to, I know we're running low on time. If you want to, someone can make a roll for that if we want to. You
Oh,
don't
absolutely.
The
Make a
horned
religion
roll it
person,
for?
is it the same as the bone devil that was behind us?
No.
So I crit fail on that, but I have the Ring of Luck, which lets me re-roll a nat 1 once
Okay,
a
then
day.
re-roll.
So that's religion, right?
That is religion.
All right. Man, I really should have taken that religion proficiency instead of animal handling. Wait,
Yeah,
where did religion go? There it is.
Little did you know there were going to be so little animals and so much religion.
18.
Nice.
Okay, so you recognize this as a pre-Lathander sun worship mural, and also something that you kind of have in the back of your mind as a conflict between Aurelia and an ancient warlock. You're not quite sure exactly, but something is starting to trigger in the back of your head. But another tremor forces you onward as the room starts to buckle more. You burst back into the abandoned barracks, smoke and dust billowing up from the stairwell behind you. Below, something massive snarls. Then the sound is swallowed by collapsing stone. As you scramble up the collapsing tunnel, you hear one last echoing roar, not of triumph, but of departure. Something massive tears itself back down into the earth as if being yanked by chains, and then silence. Whatever it was, it's now gone. Winry clings to Valeth, shaking but alive. Above, Toll's End carries on its business, unaware that something in its bones has just changed. So, with the mural, you hear. Sorry, I forgot to play this with the mural.
They tried to end the war by burying me.
And then as you get to the surface,
You saved the little light. The dark reared, but now it's gone.
and with that, you guys put the town of Toll's End very far behind you as you seek to return to Greenglade.
Stella came with us. She made it out.
Oh yes, you collect Sella on your way.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Or uncle.
Man, that was intense.
Yeah.
That was fun.
How big was that bone devil? Like, what was the size of it? Was it like 4x4 or 3x3? Or bone, whatever it was.
It's large, whatever large, or ask Frisbee, he's the one who made it.
Oh, okay, yeah, large is 2x2. Got it. Man, that thing was crazy.
So it's 10 feet by 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
I
pretty
had
big,
fun making
pretty big
that
thing.
boss room twice. I just want you to know.
My stream was taking up all my bandwidth, so I missed like the past entirety of.
Do you need me to reread it, or are you just wanting
But
to
what I missed?
maybe? Just you guys got to the surface. For sake of time, I figured that you guys would just get to the surface. You guys saw a mural. Gwyn recognized that was Aurelia and a warlock, that they were locking eyes with each other. And then the earthquakes pushed you guys through the tunnels. I skipped the whole escape that I had planned. And you guys got to the surface with Sella.
And they both had books. It's an
Oh, yes, they
important
both had books. So you guys are joined by Catnip. You're there. And so is.
Do you mind if I add some rust to my component pouch as well? Since there was quite a bit back in there.
Go for it. I have a feeling you're going to rock up next session with like a flintlock.
Well, it depends on how much rope and flask you allowed me to use. I might just make explosives.
Oh gosh. Okay, you guys, you get to Toll's End, and immediately you guys head south again to get back to Greenglade.
So we're not taking the river this time. We're going on foot.
Yeah. No need to go through town. Just go back on foot.
Now, is it probably morning by now, or?
Light is dawning. Yes.
I, for
But-
one, want to get as far afoot as we can, and then
Set up camp.
rest. But I think we can do that next time.
Yeah, we'll call it here. This is the end. If we go any further, we're going to get into my next session, and I kind of want to have a little bit more prep time.
Before we wrap up, though, some party inventory stuff.
Oh, yes. And we should
So
also
a
look
couple
forward to
sessions
January.
ago, we split up the previous money. So it was 45 gold pieces each. If anyone hasn't gotten their share yet, add it to your inventory now,
Okay.
because
Got
I'm
it.
going to go ahead and remove that from party inventory.
I think the only
Got it.
people who didn't get it were Lumi and
Yeah, I added it just now.
I got
so.
it now.
Okay.
All right, and Catnip gets the
Cloak of
I have already
Protection.
added to the backpack.
the cloak of protection. Yeah. Did I already remove that?
I got it.
Okay, yeah. And the Cloak of Many Fashions, we haven't assigned yet, so if anyone wants that, I guess put in your bid next time. Same with the Charlatan's Dice. Yeah, alright, that was all. And we have 340 gold in the party inventory, so,
Divided by the 6 of you, that's at least almost 60 gold apiece.
yeah. And depending on how this campaign goes, we might want to buy something for the party, like a cart to move around in or something.
We will worry about that next time. I
Yeah,
will promise
later.
you there will be plenty of time to shop.
My vote's an airship.
If we add the, well, how many? Is it 20 silver or 2 silver?
For what?
The 200 silver, does that turn into 20 gold?
That's 20 gold.
Okay, that messes up my math.
We have 360 gold in the party equipment.
Yeah, so that's 60 each.
60 each, yeah.
If you guys want to split it.
We can also just save it for a vehicle.
Yeah. I'm happy figuring it out whenever we go shopping next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. Crispy and Kaylee can both attest. I plan for there to be a very, very glamorous shop.
Heck yes.
Ooh.
That's already been made.
Tom may not know who I'm talking about, but oh, I wish how I wish that I might even ask him. Be like, Tara, can you record some lines for me?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
Did you told him already that he's gonna be?
I haven't told him because I didn't know how soon we were going to get there. But if we've got the weeks, because I'm looking forward to January.
Yeah.
I know for the rest of December, I know we're not planning any more sessions because of holidays and whatnot.
Yeah.
Do we want to do the 4th or the 11th, or do we want to do a Saturday?
What day of the week is the 4th?
4th is a Sunday.
Any of them work. Sundays have been working well for me, but I never have plans, so.
I can't guarantee Saturdays. I can guarantee Sundays.
Okay, so let's stick to Sundays then. The 11th might be a little bit hard for me. That is my mother's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Yeah.
do
Let's
the
not do that. Anybody got
Let's do the
anything going on
4th
on
and
the
the
4th?
18th then.
I probably
4th and
won't be
18th?
able to make the 4th.
Mhm.
So I'll just have to shoot for the 18th. I don't know that I could make the 11th either.
Okay.
Okay.
And who knows? Maybe we can get Jangle or Trevor or someone else.
Yeah. So we'll like tentatively or we'll pencil in the 4th and the 18th, and then we'll figure out who can be there.
Sounds good.
So we'll shoot 4th and 18th.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'm gonna end my stream. So
Yep. Now I feel like I have to ask Tara.
I just
Yeah.
well,
an
hey,
opportunity.
Japan.
Yes.
I'm rating Pipe. He is in Pipe stream.
Okay, I will stick around for the raid then. I almost want to show you guys the character I made for Tara.
Just do it.
Okay, hold on.
This is like I